It's game day here at round 2 of the Formula Drift Pro Championship. We call this the AutoZone Road to the Championship, presented by Type S. It's sunny, a little brisk, but when the sun drops, the Type S lights come on underneath the cars and surrounding the track. Let's backtrack to qualifying. Yesterday, Matt Field gets the #1 spot after a very tumultuous round 1. Gets in an accident with Freddie, him and his team thrash, get the car back together, and within that week, he also gets married. So Matt Field, the #1 qualifier, Chelsea Denofa 2. You see all our usual suspects, some drivers not making it, but we do have a full field of 32 drivers. Who's gonna come out on top at this iconic track? We'll find out.
Forsberg initiates. Adam LZ dropped back a little bit. Forsberg pulling away in that VR-powered Nissan zone. Jeff gets out there. You see him kind of re-initiate into that inside clip in the horseshoe and run away with it, though. And now Odie wraps around that final clip. Lifting off that front left tire. Talked about how possessed this car. Look, Osbo getting really close to Odie. But then he has to back off. I'm telling you, Odie box, final touch and go, and a front clip. Woo! Wait, doctor, look at that. Osbo has that horsepower on deck.
It's funny how much the mental game plays into all of this. I remember going to Long Beach and I wasn't that confident because I don't really like that track. It's so scary and dangerous and treacherous. And going from Long Beach to here, my confidence grew because I felt like we had a better car for this particular track. Our car really likes corner exits, and there's a lot of them here at this track. And already going into this round, my confidence was strong. But at the same time, I know what we're facing. I know these guys are the best in the world. And you know, it's so difficult to try and get through this course cleanly. And this wasn't a perfect weekend by any means, but in the end, it was enough for us to end up P1. Getting a win out of the way is amazing for so many reasons, right? It's the point standings. It's showing everyone what you can do. And it takes a little bit of a burden off of your shoulders, because not only does it bump you in that championship hunt, but it also allows you to not stress so much for the rest of the season. No matter what happens, you already have this podium. That's the way I look at it. So for me, I think it's a strength. It'll give us the courage to experiment a little bit more, play on the offense going into the next couple of rounds, and hopefully pull off some more wins.
All right, we're ending a cold and chilly night here at Road Atlanta, but the action on track was super hot as Frederick Oswald not only captured the win, but now the lead in the championship, with Matt Field and Ryan Turk rounding out second and third. Odie Bakchis and Chris Forsberg had great performances. They're in your top 5, and those drivers are going to be headed south with us to Orlando for next round to find out who's going to reign supreme as we end our East Coast journey. We'll see you there.